Hello, 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 and welcome back to the continuing adventures of Laink. Alright, we are going to focus on making some quest progress this game, and try along the way if we manage to get a little progress on, whatchamacallit, our deck building. That's fine. Last time we did, in fact, get another Priest of Titania, so that's definitely a move in the right direction. Let's go ahead and pick up a few different quests, because we only got 2 right now. So now we're defending against an invasion of Ogre Town by soldiers, and a defense of... Wait, what? Why am I saying snakes? Soldiers and merfolks. So I'm not looking to fight snakes, I'm looking to fight soldiers and merfolks. That probably is a centaur warrior and not a soldier. That's a mermaid up there, and that's a soldier. So these are the ones we won't fight. And of course, we got neither of them, we got the worm. Whatever. It's all good, man. What is this thing that he's so comfortable attacking with? Whatever, don't care. Prefect's probably fine. They buff each other a little bit so that I have a blocker at last. And Shandalar effect so that I can strike and get through. Still have a blocker effect, good. 1, yeah, you know what, you can draw a card with that. 2, don't draw a card with that, please. 3, yeah, you can draw a card with that, because, oh, we can't, okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, and Court of Garanbark. So, gonna get a lot of doublings off of that. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Happy to kill everything you've got. Yeah, that is a lot of fun. Just randomly put double counters, then double the double, and then double the double the double. Alright, focus on killing merfolk and focus on killing soldiers. We can do this. That's fine. 1, 1 and 2. Tap target. Loses all abilities until under trouble. I wasn't gonna do anything, so that's not a big deal. Oh, we have a winner. That's great. Court of Garanbark or Druid? Druid first, Garanbark second. You can have my thing. Now that I have the Druid in play, this becomes so much sweeter. We do 1, we do 2, we do 1, 2, 3 taps to get out 3. We tap this for T-Var. Untap T-Var to get this again. And we Garanbark because I think it's fun. This is probably the better play. Actually, we can do both, can't we? No? Okay. 1 mana short. But we can use the 1 mana to summon a Hydra. Yeah, we got a Genesis Hydra. Perfect. We get to put counters, that's right. So who's our weakling that we need to make stronger? That's so cool. Let's read this again. On each creature you control? What? Okay, guys, yeah, I'm gonna do something silly because it's fun and because you couldn't do this in real life since your opponent would get annoyed with you. Uh-huh. Okay, so we've got, like, a ton of mana, right? Alright. Looking at cards, choose cards to put into the battlefield. Wolverine Raiders is probably good. Izuri is probably actually better. Can I put more than one? No, has to be just one. Okay. There's my Genesis Hydra. And as good as you think it is now, wait till you see how good it looks when I Monarch. First, we're going to continue to put some counters on everything. And then it doubles to 32. Oh, that's fun. That's so much fun. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming and I wanted to, or I was going for achievement or something, I would just keep adding more and more to it until it stack overflowed or something. Easy stake down. Alright, let's get to that soldier. Can't get to any of these guys. They're behind this mountain range. At least the mermaid's reachable. That thing moves fast. It'll get to me before I get to it. Is that like a mosquito or something? I don't believe it. The mosquito's gonna get to me before I can get to the merfolks. Ladybug, whatever. Completing a mission is so hard. Oh wow, I forgot that I had to start from the beginning. Like in my head, I'm still super powerful. I have to remember that this is the start of the round. I got nothing. Tivar Kel, Leaf Crown Visionary, and actually just create another elf, please. We'll use him as a chump blocker. Oh, okay, interesting. What is this guy? We'll trade you for you. And I actually want to keep Tivar alive enough that I'll block. I know it seems like a bad move, and it probably is, but I feel like I get more out of Tivar than I do him. Now it's my turn to start swinging at you. Okay, I really need better cards than this. Still, there's not so much that he can attack me with right now. Oh, Death Touch gain. Okay. How do I kill him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would have to sacrifice way too much to kill him. I'll just jump block. Didn't think that was going to happen so early. Very happy it did. And we'll keep the regeneration in the back pocket just in case. Looks like we're okay. Good. Stupid ladybug. Making me think like a human. Alright, let's go ahead and annihilate all these merfolk and clear the merfolk quest first, since they're all right here. No forests, no value. A forest for the heritage. Not great. But I might have to just make do. So we're gonna actually nix this guy. This guy. This guy. We desperately need more mana. Okay, we got it. We got the mana we need to eventually go off. It'll take a while, but we'll get there. Until then, we're just lucky he didn't go off harder than we did. Oh, wait, that's not tappable? Oh, snikes. So it's even slower than I thought. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. This is all manageable. That's just 2 damage. I'll take 2 damage. 2 damage isn't much. Now we're ready to go off. So, we can do Court of Garenbarg. That's one way. We can do Bramblewood, and then use we'll do Bramblewood. Do we want to do this? We don't need to do that. Then we'll use the Heritage Druid to tap for 3 to get Tivar Kell into play. And we'll use Tivar Kell to bring a 5/5 blocker into play. And that should keep my board safe for a little bit. And what the heck? Bounce to hand. That really ended my game. It's not over until the Fat Lady sings, but it's pretty close to over. Let's do Heritage Druid 1. 2. I don't have another mana dork for 1, so maximize value. And then end turn. Yeah, this just goes through. I can't do anything about that. Just hope he can't do that twice. If he can do that again, I lose. So we have to act like he can't do that twice. Let's get Marwyn into play ASAP. 1 Mystic Elf. Marwyn. And literally anything else just to get Marwyn to counter. Now, next turn, we'll make the Monarch play off of Gorenberg. We can sack the Leaf Crow here if I have to. But I have 14 health. 3 isn't that much to take to the chin. Okay, how do we win this? Gorenbarg, Izuri, Tivar. There's so many lines, actually. Let's do this. Let's go with mana neutral lines first. We will pay to draw a card, actually. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better card. Now, this is free. +4, -4. So we can do that now. Or we can play one more card and then play it. One more card is better. Do we have a mana dork? Yeah. Good. No. Do not draw an extra card off that. What do we see here? Another Tivar Kell. We do want to draw another card to get Tivar Kell if possible. But I don't think we can afford it all in one turn. So we'll do 5. Drop Tivar. Untap. That's 7 now. That's a lot. That's enough to eat one of his boards if I have to. Or it's enough to do this. Tap for 7, get Izuri in play, draw the other Tivar, have exactly enough to play him, and untap, and now it's a 9. That's even better. And now we do Court of the Gorenbarg. And we feed whatever his biggest creature is. Yes, even with the premium, we can afford to pay it. And now we can regenerate things. How expensive is this to fire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My turn. Monarch, baby. Oh, I was one short of that? Oh, that's fine. Just go then. Whew, what a game. Bramblewood, probably good. Or we can go Leaf Crow. Doesn't matter to me. They're basically the same. So we'll go with the bigger one. Because he's more likely to stop an attack. Not that likely, but, you know, more likely. Leaf Crow is more expensive, but honestly, I'll just put another creature in play. that can give me mana, and just be happy I can make more mana. There we go. That's what you're looking for. Bigger blockers. Now what? Whatever. Don't focus on their board, focus on your own. Did you just tap a forest preemptively to prevent me from getting a forest play? I mean, go for it, it's just kind of petty. What's my top deck? Priest of Titania? Yeah, we play those. Let's go for the Azuri play this turn. Drop, get Azuri out. Pump, fight. Because I need another creature. Oh, that was enough? You know, I worked so hard to get like 20 pumps off or whatever, but I don't actually need it. Just needed the one. Alright, we only need one more merfolk and merfolk champion. I hope that you're a champion, because otherwise... A lord. Okay, good. Merfolk lord. Merc lord. We're going straight to 3 apparently, with no ramp. Yeah, block for that, it's fine. Archdruid, Wood Elves, Archdruid, Wood Elves, Archdruid. He needs to get his summoning sickness worked out so that he can be useful next turn. 2, 2, 3, and I have a chump blocker. Oh, that wasn't enough? Damn. Good job. You killed me that time. I got careless. Alright, let's go looking for warriors and merfolk. Not ladybugs. Cannot stress how much I am not looking to fight a ladybug right now. That's a warrior. That's a very cool looking enemy that I want to fight at some point. And that is a human merc. Little merc for a little jerk. He's slow to start up, so I just played that very quickly. Nah, oh phew. Gave up pursuit. There's another merfolk champion. We tried it your way last time. Are you ready for a rematch? Hopefully I won't wait 3 turns before ramping this game. 1, 2, and then praying for another land. I can do that. That's fine. There we go. Got the other land. Marwyn, Sylvana. Marwyn's probably the correct play here. Before his board is too strong for me to skip a turn. Alright, we'll put down this guy so that we have a chump blocker. And grow our mana base at the same time. And then we'll put down Court of the Gurbarg. No, he's attacking every turn. He's going to steal my Monarch if I do that, so we'll do this. He's not flying yet, but if I trade all of this into him, I'll be very sad. I could trade Sylvana for just one of them. That's okay, right? Yeah. Trading Sylvana for one of them feels good. 3 damage on the chin is okay. Yeah, this is fine. Now that is he a flyer yet? No, he needs to level up one more time to be a flyer. How do we make good here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2 for sure. I think I need to leave my Morrowind untapped this turn so that I can preserve my Monarch status. I think that's how we do this. And if I can get the Monarch to trigger even just once, I'll be in really good shape. Alright, here goes. Come on. Oh god, but he's got a big flyer. So lucky that he didn't go in. We're actually going to put them all on Morrowind this time. Does it have to be 2 different ones? Select target creature. Distribute among up to 2 target creatures. Oh, so I just have to pick one. Okay, so her. There. There's a reason I did it that way. I want to be able to tap her for an obscene amount of mana. And then do this. Get her back in play. And still have leftovers to do this. For an obscene amount. Okay. We now have 2 beat sticks to swing with, and there's nothing he can do about it. And I think they have trample as well. At least one of them has trample. 4 damage is not too much to take. Even if he comes after my other creature, double the counters and just take him out. Yeah, that nifty double encounters Monarch card is a lot of fun. And the Monarch effect of drawing a card at the end of the turn apparently applies even if you don't have the card that specifically says that on it. Alright, I don't think we got rewards. We went to the wrong city. Went to the wrong city. Excellent. And now it doesn't look like we have failed a quest over that, so that's good. We can complete our next quest as well. So let's go for it. You know me. I'm not going to say no to fighting an elf. Although high elves have consistently failed to give me cards I want for my deck even when I win. So there's that. Although, maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe they're the ones who gave me the cool thing I just got. So. Sure. Oh, I don't have anything that can be targeted anymore. Interesting, because you can't target elves now that all my elves have Shroud. Well, the good news is they also all have Forest Walk, so this is not going to end well for you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. More Mirkwood Channelers. I did like the Mirkwood Channeler. I've gotten a lot of value out of it. What were we doing? I think we were looking for warriors to fight. That dwarf-looking thing up there is probably a human warrior. God, this ladybug. My God. Runs interference for everything. Yeah, I'm literally going to give up a shard just to avoid that fight, because it's such a pain. There's a soldier if I ever saw one. And what's chasing behind me looks like a merc of some kind. And that's a soldier. Okay, so we've got soldiers enough to clear our quest now. Let's start with a fair knight, as opposed to an unfair knight. I don't see any lands. I see plenty of lands. And a dork. Horde of the Garbarg, and let's just start swinging. We can't swing just yet. We can't meaningfully swing just yet. But we can actually afford to play this. And now that we're the Monarch... I feel like he has to spend most of his turn hoping not to lose to me. Did I not trigger Monarch this turn? Feels like I didn't trigger Monarch this turn because I went too fast. Let's just throw our beat stick at you. That's right. That's fine. You can kill him. I'm still going to be very happy because I got counters on Marwyn. And that means that Marwyn's an 8-8 in one turn. Game. Another warrior bites the dust. Keep, drop an elf, pass, Garbarg, or Marwyn. Marwyn first, Garbarg second. It doesn't matter, it's immaterial. Garbarg first. That way I draw a card at end of turn. And my god, look how fast it accelerates cards. If he doesn't steal it immediately, it becomes so powerful so quickly. Honestly, if I put it on the plant, even the plant can attack now. It's so funny that I was thinking of this thing as just a interesting side thing that would never be useful, and now it's actually proving very helpful for a mid-tier threat. The problem is if you don't control the board, it's useless, so it's a little bit win more. It does draw me a card to replace itself, but there are other 3-costers that I prefer. So we're going to head back in the direction of Ogre Town and wait for the captain to show up. I think this is Ogre Town right over here. And that thing down there looks like a captain. You can tell by the red, white, and blue. Armored Knight. 1-drop, Manadoric, 2-drop, Priest of Titania, Wood Elves. This is a hand. Alright, now we've got plenty of mana. Let's do Titania. Wood Elf is more expensive, and I like going higher cost, but we'll do Titania. Opens me up to bigger mana plays right away. Oh, it's flying? Oh man, this is going to be a tough win. We need 2 more turns to build up, I think. And I don't know if I can shorten that any. If I go 2-drop, tap for 3, 3-drop, tap for 2, no, there's no way. So let's just accept that it's going to take 1 extra turn to get there and hope we don't lose in the process. He's willing to trade me. And you know what? The Pure Steel Paladin reduces equip cost to 0, so it is a worthy trade. Am I dead on the board? No, but if I don't draw the right things quickly, I will be. I have about 6, 7, 8 mana capacity. So let's begin with the Leaf. Turn that number even higher. Tap for 4. Drop him with the card draw. And the deck thin. We did not draw something I love, but I would totally take that over not having something else. Let's do this. with the card draw. No, without the card draw, because I want to have 1 extra mana. No, I don't want extra mana. I want the card draw more. That's fine. Okay. Really glad that I did that. Let's do this. Can we kill this guy? No. So we're gonna need to this with the card draw. Save this or do it with the card draw? No, let's do this without the card draw is fine. So next turn, do we have a play? I mean, I guess we just swing and hope, because he's going to hit with 2 flyers and threaten the win right off the bat. Mirkwood, Shandalar. Yeah, we'll tap 1 for that. Then we swing with, what is the biggest creature we have? This bad boy. Oh, do we have a top deck? We do have a top deck. Oh, we have a top deck that wins us the game. Oh my god, I love you so much right now. Priest of Titania. Yeah, we definitely draw Tivarkal. Oh my god, we draw Tivarkal. Wow, this deck just came together beautifully to save us from certain defeat. Draw another. Actually, we can go ahead and drop this as well without drawing. That's fine. Or with drawing, actually. Okay, now. Untap. Priestess of Titania. So we're still a live threat. Where is the Dragon Maker? Here. We have 25-ish damage as long as we only tap. We have to tap 0 creatures. We might be 1 short. 1, 2, 3. No, we won't be, because they're each going to have their own health bars too. So this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. So, Dragon Maker. And just to make absolutely sure that this goes off without a hitch, we are going to eat one of these guys. Probably this guy. Get some health back while we do. And we may as well become the Monarch. And we get to Ultra Buff 1 guy, and then we Alpha Strike. Whew! We drew exactly what we needed there. That was pretty close. Ogre's Gate success reporting, and that will be the end of our play today. Because we learned our lesson, you always save before turn-ins in case it breaks the game. +2 reputation, 500 gold. Still haven't done enough of these, huh? Yeah, we did enough for me. GG. I hope you all enjoyed watching this as much as I did making it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.